So today I'm going to talk about a very, very simple concept that's been around forever, but will have a dramatic effect on your business, and that is the power of focus. As a matter of fact, there's an entire book called The Power of Focus. You can check that out, devoted to this topic. And I got to tell you, I have seen this time after time after time after time in the most successful wholesalers. And I've seen it actually have the opposite of effect, right? When you don't have focus and people who are really, really struggling in this business. And I'm going to start off by telling you about an experience that I had today, right? Every single one of these podcasts is really an inspiration of something going on right now in this market by either one of my clients or by one of my joint venture partners. So I have a joint venture partner who is extremely talented, a phenomenal closer, has been a avid student of the no limits selling system, and that's the system that we use to train our acquisition specialist how to close a deal, how to talk to sellers, how to compress the timeline, how to get rid of fear and rejection when talking to sellers, and really just getting that check faster and bigger checks. That's the most important thing. And so this person has really done a good job and been one of my prized pupils in terms of using the system. And this person has made millions of dollars wholesaling real estate. Unfortunately, one of the things that's been holding them back from making seven figures a year net. Okay, this person has been, a high six-figure income year after year after year, and I'm talking net, by the way. And he comes to me and says, "Todd, how do I get to seven figures net in my pocket?" And I'm like, "Look, you're not focused, right? Every time I talk to you, you have another business going on. You want to go to another market. You want to look at what other people are doing in other industries, and you always think the grass is greener on the other side." And I've been telling him this for like years. Of course, we made a lot of money, and so I'm very thankful for our relationship because, again, this person is a really, really, really good acquisition specialist or salesperson, right? And so we actually split deals. That is our relationship. And again, so really, really good closer. And so we're both happy. So anyway, for years, I'm like, "Look, you're asking me how to get to seven figures. If you really want to get to seven figures, all you have to do is drop everything else, focus on one marketing channel, focus on one market, and drop every other business opportunity that you are currently working on right now." And, there was a lot of fear and trepidation and, I don't want to let go because I don't feel like the wholesaling business is going to be enough for me. Ironically, this is a self-fulfilling prophecy. What do I mean by that? Well, when you feel like a business is not enough for you and you get distracted by other opportunities and you want to go to different markets, what happens is your business starts to suffer, right? You start to miss deals. You start to run around like a chicken with your head cut off. You start to negotiate smaller spreads. You miss things. You don't follow up. And I got to tell you, at the end of the day, yeah, your business is not going to be enough because you're not going to have the focus. Long story short, this joint venture partner finally took my advice. Crazy story. Literally in the last 4 weeks, they have single-handedly locked up approximately $200,000 in real estate wholesale fees from one marketing channel. And by the way, it's probably going to be more than 200. They just locked up another deal tonight. That's 5 deals. And again, this is a one-person wrecking crew, okay? One person, pretty much one marketing channel, one market. And so obviously the profit margin on that's going to be extremely high. They're ecstatic. And I got to tell you, they've got a ton more in the pipeline. And so I got a message from them and I'm like, the person's like, "Hey, 5th deal in the last, I think they said 8 or 9 days. And I responded back, "Shocker." If you're watching this on YouTube, I put air quotes because I was being sarcastic. It's not a shocker to me. And I guess he was surprised. But I got to tell you, that is the power of focus. Long story short, okay, if you think that your wholesaling business is struggling, if you don't think there's enough leads out there, if you don't think there's enough profit, if you are unfocused in any way, right? You're not working one market, you're working on multiple businesses, you've got a side business, you've got way too many marketing channels, maybe you're not following up on the leads that you have, you're not focusing on your top 20 leads every single week and then identifying the top 3 out of those and defining the next step. By the way, that's one of the keys out of the no limit selling system. And if you have not invested in the system, go ahead and check that out, nolimitsalessystem.com/backdoor, and that'll take you to buy it. It's super cheap, a phenomenal investment. And I still say on many podcasts, I'm almost embarrassed at how low the price is, but I want you to have it in your hands. So I hope you enjoyed today's show. I don't know who need to hear this, but I guarantee you that your results will explode when you start to prune and you start to focus on this business. It's been a true gift to me. It's made millions of dollars for my family, and I know that it could do the same for yours. So go ahead, focus, prune the junk, focus on your wholesaling business, and I'm telling you what, you are gonna see this thing explode, all right? Right now, I'm gonna focus on this dog right now because she wants my attention. Other than that, I will see you on the next episode.